As their guys are ready, they do battle between the Washington Redskins and the New Orleans Saints. Getting toward the halfway
yeah, I've been outside.
NFL season, week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Nah, we gave it to our semi-pro team. So.
Play fake here on first down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there right off the bat. 42 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Hey, what you calling that play? Hey, let me ask y'all. Nick Foles ain't played better than Ryan Tannehill, son? Am I tripping, son?
And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already.
Oh, all right. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
To turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him.
Nigga, that's what I'm telling dude, nigga.
He can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
I think he just upset that they didn't get Nick Foles.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. And they'll go on the ground.
Oh, they let you bump. He bounced off him there,
the 31-yard line. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
The Titans. He played for the Titans last year. They just re-signed that nigga back. That's all. He played good. He actually played good for us. He couldn't stay healthy. That's why we let him go. Yeah, yeah, we always give him niggas ball.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll double it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Oh, I see number 32 back, huh?
Back to throw now on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Nah, you in zone though. That's different than man, huh?
You gotta be able to throw guys open, and when you read
that
zone,
nigga just bailing the fuck out. That's easy.
Before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hot.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh!
Pressure, and down he goes.
He's gonna mount that linebacker. You crazy.
Preston Smith in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
That was good shit. Good shit.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Nah, they don't fall for when they get double team
tackled. Into a 4th down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving. Oh, they get to the football. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
So the next time we leave,
I was gonna miss that shit. I was gonna miss that shit anyway, son.
How come we spend so much time talking about special teams?
Here you go. This is why.
This is why, right? And then look, I'm right there
weird
with
as
you.
shit just
Every
now,
time
bro.
we meet with coaches, but it is a big part of it. And look at how early
You just
in the
wanna get that
game
dick.
this occurs. They block a kick, and not only does it send
You heard that
tone,
nigga
it sends a
say? Am I
message for the
tripping,
rest of the
son?
game.
Yeah, so much for our first points of the game.
Say, yo, I heard, son. Son, it sound, I ain't gonna lie, son. It sound like dick, son, at first, son, on everything.
So now a chance for points in the opposite direction after the blocked field goal. Now the man from nearby Baton Rouge, it's the LSU star Darius Geis. And that one blown up quickly.
This is what we want right here.
Nice play right there to stop
To put it in your butt.
But I want to see how this defense continues
To put it in your butt.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
Huh?
Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Oh, hell no!
Unable to grab it.
Oh, they almost try to fuck me, boy. Fuck out of here.
Down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. To me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll set up the throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete
I'm playing the 9 route, bro.
That had the total feel of a quarterback.
I'm playing the 9 route, man. I'm thinking that's who you going to.
The right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
All right, now, look at 56.
Back to throw now.
Throw that bitch to him. Throw it to the side.
Taken down here by the Saints. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that. Give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Now on 3rd.
Oh, yeah.
Look to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Pressure gets to
Oh,
him
yeah.
again. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit.
Oh, my Lord, boy. How the wind going?
This was the old NFL.
Oh, you might hit that.
For decades, a 63-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
Block my shit.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here.
Oh.
Watch him now, Barney. Gun.
They go play action here on 1st down. Safarian Jenkins has it. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 20. And he's a long way he's into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. Well, that didn't take long.
I thought he was going to get off the block, nigga. You see how I cut up?
Situation.
Oh, come on. Come on, lead block. You got 989 lead blocking, young boy.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, man. Some of my niggas got so many passes, bro.
Quarter number 1.
Oh, man. Oh, these niggas drop so many passes, man, bro. Damn, man, that's a fucking touchdown.
To start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's third and goal. Now back to throw. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6.
Man, what a 9 route. Hey, DMV, what a 9 route at, man. This nigga been talking about the 9 route all day, 2-3 days. Oh, man. Hey.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of
nah, man, I want to see the 9 routes, man. That's what I prepare for. I ain't prepared for wheel routes and shit. I prepare for the 9 routes.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's the ball. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Dumps it.
Oh, yeah? Ooh!
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it third down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
I'm on that.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game.
I'm looking for the 9 routes, man.
Your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him.
I want to see the 9 routes, man. Not the crossing routes, the 9 routes. I want to see the one-on-one. You want me to leave him one-on-one? I'm leaving him one-on-one.
It's a tough task to match up to him.
Out onto the field.
I gotta take niggas out. I gotta take niggas and put them in coverage for the crossing routes.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And the game here with the running back. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Nah, I try to cut up. I didn't try to cut like that. I try to cut right up on that shit.
countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little
I
bit
snapped
of
the ball
speed
too.
and
That's
heft,
crazy. I snapped the
and
ball
able to
late
really
as
make a
hell.
big-time play for their defense.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Watch him now, Barney, Barney.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah! That's what I want! That's what I want! That's what I want! Hey,
a great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
Cutie broke the shit on that
So many
nigga,
different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes
Ooh!
he back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
Damn. Damn, Mo John, y'all not gonna have nobody on y'all team left, bro.
On play action.
Oh, Q, what are you doing?
He's gonna float this one deep. Oh, wide open, complete.
You hit what? You run committed?
Corey Coleman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Lutz now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Redskins. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But listen,
Oh, yeah?
casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Son, I don't get that, son.
There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk
How
about
can Crawley not guarding? Can Crawley not supposed to be on
I think the
Jalen?
converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. That's number 4, sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Looking to throw.
Give me that shit, man.
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
Look at Davenport is fucking the left tackle up, boy. And Q, he putting the move on that nigga, boy.
36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman.
Hey Q, that was good shit by you, Q, because whoever your slot is, he got beat off the line, boy.
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half.
What the fuck?
He's got it 1st and 10.
Hate when that shit do that.
Lucky 56. Gone, 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 gone. Gone, 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 gone.
Back to throw here. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5.
I'm about to say, they about to lose their whole defense, boy.
It'll be second down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards
Eric
here in the
Weddle.
first half.
And he's going to break our statistician.
They lost Eric Weddle, C.J. Mosley,
Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this.
Oh, good tackle. They let that nigga. Hey, good tackle, Q.
Start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Yeah, besides that nigga, the D tackle, Big Brandon Williams.
Pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see.
Well, Smith was good too, though. The linebacker Smith, he was good too.
Didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, yeah! Oh,
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Here we go with Michelle. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Gotta go to the money, man.
With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
Man, I want to see this nigga Jalen Smith, man. Damn, V, what the fuck is Jalen at, man? Mr. 15 touchdowns in 4 weeks.
Out comes a Redskin offense now.
That's who I'm looking for.
To begin another possession.
I'm looking for Mr.
What do you think
Jalen,
goes on
man.
here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure.
Oh, yeah.
You may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back.
Man, you better leave that running back in the back.
Managing risk. This is a big decision here.
Now a nice play defensively.
Oh, that should have been another pick 6 right there, ball.
And incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Oh, good catch.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That one goes for 24 yards. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock
why
with
this nigga
26
not?
seconds to go until halftime. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
They'll drop the throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, he tried Lattimore.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Oh, he picked up, but straight up. Oh, he might be going.
And terrific.
I ain't never seen a nigga just pick that bitch up like that. He picked that bitch up and got goals, boy.
We all know the teams never want to use the word
Look, I got a little speed out there.
If they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richardson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size.
Oh, yeah? Tried him again.
Picked off by Ken Crowley.
Oh.
Fights off the defender. First possession of the 3rd quarter and interception. So
I can't even put 23 on this nigga, but 20 is knocking this nigga down, man.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
What the fuck?
A real dud for that one.
So they gotta stop doing this.
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. This quarterback now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10.
Now lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll look to throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
Oh, good defense.
Falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
Good defense.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Oh, good strip, boy. Good strip.
Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando,
well, that's good
Florida.
shit. That's good swats and good strips right there, man.
And here come the Redskins now.
That nigga Monroe is running with fucking
I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw forward.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball?
I ran into a brick wall. Boy, nigga put his forearm right in my fucking face.
He's going to turn things around.
We'll see what they do.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
He'll look to throw.
Well, that's a pick.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ken Crowley. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The tight end Kelsey.
Push that one up right there.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color.
Oh, yeah, we got him. And we put the move on him. Oh, yeah. Oh, they cheating.
Couldn't connect.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's...
Oh, I threw it to the wrong person.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
I pressed the wrong button. I was throwing that bitch to Michael Thomas, boy.
Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Well, that's a pick.
The last drive. He'll look to throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Caught Safarian Jenkins right side. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
He finds Coleman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game.
Oh, good shit.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
Watch him now, Barney, Barney.
They'll set up a throw. Oh! Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill.
That was for wooden collar right there. He wide open. Well, Fuller. Hell yeah. I got hit though. That nigga got hit.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
What's crazy, I took the play action off of that bitch and had my running back block. He still did that shit though.
As of now, it's the Raiders who have the lead in that one. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. They go back to the air here after the INT on the
Oh yeah, Jameson.
Off to Geis on the screen. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
I'm not.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Taylor. To Kelsey.
That's that bitch hat. Man, that shit whack, son.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he?
Jalen don't want no smoke.
He finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
He couldn't quite hold it.
Nigga, Jalen don't want no smoke.
Incomplete.
No smoke.
Incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Taylor to throw again. Smith catches left side. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they Taylor hit. He lost the football.
Come on, bring that ass in.
Say they have it, and they do.
2 niggas right there. He ain't gonna block none of them. They all fast.
You can't afford to make
Damn, look how fast that nigga was moving.
It's pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, he came from behind.
No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Detroit! Detroit! Hot! Hot!
They'll look to throw here. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game.
Oh!
Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And now a throw on 1st down there.
Yeah, depending on how they do.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The tackle there by Fabian Moreau. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. You mixed in.
Oh, yeah, Fuller. Oh, yeah, Fuller. Oh, yeah, Fuller. Big ball shit. Big ball shit. Big ball shit. Come on with me, man. Who the fuck was that, boy?
Touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Saints add on to their lead. Looks for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Philly just picked up, what you call him,
Now to kick this one away.
Philly just picked up a nigga on the D-line, son. Malik Jackson, oh my lord. Boy, they always got to stack D-line. And they got D-Jack back? Ooh. Only if they let Carson Wentz launch the ball down the field like they let that nigga, other nigga do. Kirk Cousins do. Nick Foles.
The other team takes it down and scores.
Oh yeah.
For a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Oh, I was going to try to hit stick that nigga.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Redskins
moves on them
boys,
huh?
And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. They'll set up to throw to Michelle.
Oh, good tackle. Sean, you had the 1-0. I should have ran him over. That's what I should have done.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
You
don't deserve anything for that.
But you get credit for it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I know whoever has this team's defense, they were happy about that play.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To Michelle on the screen.
Oh, they didn't let me cut up.
Bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That was another good screen pass, man.
It'll be 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. And Lutz puts this one through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game.
He's got a man.
Oh, he's still up. AQ.
All the way down to the 35.
Oh, my Lord.
Big yardage that time for the Redskins. And even 40 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 2nd down, Taylor. Caught, Kelsey, left side. Oh, some strong running. Touchdown.
That's exactly why I'm going to go for SWAT, son. Look at that right there.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just
I should have called the timeout because I couldn't make no adjustments right
nice
there.
to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, he was!
He's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Preston Smith. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
The Saints on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be third and forever. They'll drop the throw. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. Here's Thomas Morstead now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Geis with the carry on second down. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
3rd and 2, now Taylor dumps it over for Geis. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Taylor now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, why didn't they let me pick it?
Will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
What quarter y'all in, yo? Oh,